Your boy, Levon Kaysen, back at it again with another video. And today I've been reading this article for a little bit about the possibilities, and this is just mainly a suggestion article, that Sony should offer multiple high and low end PS5 consoles. And I just want to give my thoughts on that. They already kind of doing this with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and Xbox with the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. Now this is how I see it as far as, the multiple low-end and high-end models for Sony and Microsoft. For Microsoft, I can see the Xbox One X as the cheaper budget next generation console, while the Scarlet is gonna be, the big, one with the bells and whistles, the most powerful, next generation console, Xbox Anaconda / Scarlet. And for Sony, now here's what I can see for Sony. They're gonna offer, the PS5 with SSD and a disc drive for $500. I can also see Sony, maybe doing a no disc drive PlayStation 5 for maybe $450. And that's a maybe $450, but honestly, I think both of these next generation consoles will be, $500. With Microsoft, you don't need an Xbox Scarlet in order to play any of their exclusives, since they said no generation behind, and since that they don't want to leave any gamer behind, which means you can take your stuff. And also too, Phil Spencer doesn't care about where you buy an Xbox. Like, here's what I mean. Phil doesn't care if you buy an Xbox One X or Xbox One S or Xbox Scarlet. He cares about those services. That's what he really cares about. But Sony is very, traditional. They care about the console. They care about how the console sells and all that other stuff. So I can definitely see, two models, maybe one with a disc drive and one without a disc drive. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was just, one model, one $500, 1 terabyte SSD. I can see that. And you know what? That's probably going to be the new price point for consoles when they launch. Probably. But let's be real here, and let me just say this one more thing. Xbox One X is the Xbox Lockhart. Since Lockhart is pretty much canceled at this point, we might as well just call the Xbox One X the Xbox Lockhart. So yeah, what do you guys think of Sony maybe offering, multiple PS5 models? One without a disc drive and one with a disc drive. I can see one without a disc drive for $450, and I can see, the one with a disc drive for $500. And it might be more appealing for people because not everybody, not everybody's going to pay $500 for a console. Some people at the max will pay $400 for a system. Not $500. $500 is going up to the extreme territory. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. See you guys later, and peace, rate, comment, and subscribe.